Is it that the editors of these films do not watch them over again before exporting and uploading on YouTube? I don't understand. Because how can there be a lot of mistakes in a movie? Are you telling me that nobody cross-checked this thing? Now, this movie is 2 hours long, which is, quite long, and probably they might not have the time or have the zeal to watch it from the beginning to the end over and over again. But that is part of your work. And I believe that the editor was paid. So why are there a lot of technical issues or editing issues in this movie? Because I think that it's not just from the technical team, it's directly from the editor. Because why am I seeing this pop up from the editing software? And why is the sound like this? I'm going to get right to that too. Anyways, hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled What Will Be, Ke Sera Sera. It is showing on Uchenna Mbunabo TV featuring Clinton Joshua. Now this is a Clinton Joshua film and it is his second film, I believe. And I am just praying, I'm just hoping that his next production, they will take the time to watch the video before exporting and uploading. Don't spoil somebody's production like this again. Anyways, let us get right into the review. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the movie before I start pointing out everything that is wrong with it. So this movie is about a boy or a guy that is educated, he has a degree, but then he is more interested in basketball, and his mother and his uncle are trying their possible best to convince him to find something else worth doing so that he will not regret it, he will not lose on this side and lose on that side. So we got to find out that this boy had missed an opportunity to join the national basketball team the previous year, and losing that opportunity, his mother was now like, you have to find something else to do, you have to find a job. At least you can do your basketball on the side just in case you have another opportunity, but just find something to fall back on so that you will not lose here. You don't have job, you still don't have the basketball that you're looking for. So this guy has a friend, a girl that looks out for him and helps him to get agencies that will check out how he plays, and she just does that. She does just that. Yeah. What is going on? I just felt like my brain twitched. Anyways, she does just that. So she helps him to secure an agency that will sign him into a basketball company, basketball agency, yeah. So she did that and he got the opportunity to join an agency. But just when he is about to get close to achieving his dreams, he has an accident and his life takes a whole new turn. Now, my problem with this story is that there are a lot of loose ends. The details, I know the vibe that Clinton was going for in this movie. And one thing I want to point out for Nollywood people in general is it is not every producer and every director that can do every type of movie. Okay, you cannot carry horror and give to a director, a producer that is known for romance movies. You cannot carry action movie and give to a producer that is known for comedy, unless they have done this and that and they're versatile and you know that they can do this and that. Okay, so this movie, I know the vibe was going for all this black American, even the accent, you're gonna say these people, this Clinton, he had an idea, he had a vision for this movie, but unfortunately it's not every producer that can do a particular type of movie. Well, I don't understand. Another thing I want to point out is the sound. That is why I said, did this editor not watch this movie the second time? At least watch it 2 times before you export and upload. Waiting with this, the sound was overlapping. When you're recording or when you're shooting a movie, the sound in the camera is different from the sound they use. They record with the boom mic. I don't know if you know. There's a device they use to record the sound. So when you're editing, you do not use the one from the camera directly. You do not use the original sound. You use the sound that you recorded with the boom mic. So in this movie, I noticed that the original sound of the video was combined with the one from the whatever they used to record it. So it was echoing 2 different sounds at the same time. It was echoing. The sound was bad. the sound was really bad because I watched this movie with a headphone, so I could hear every single thing that happened. Oh God, there was a scene that they played two different soundtracks at the same time, like two different musics were playing in one scene. I could hear it loud and clear because that headphone was in my. I was like, what is going on? Thing was now away. Then another thing that is wrong with this movie is the unnecessary scenes. This movie took us 2 hours to finish, and for what? Why is it so long? Why is it so unnecessarily long? Because they were combining and joining short unnecessary scenes. I know why. I know why, because somehow I'm in this industry and I just know some kind of things that happen behind the scenes. I know why they did that, which I'm not going to mention. I don't even have time. They know why they made that movie up to 2 hours. They know why they made it up to 2 hours. A movie that is supposed to be 1 hour, they will pressure the writer to make it 2 hours. Make it 5 hours now. No, make it 5 hours. So we will sit down one place and be watching one movie for 5 hours. Because some people produce the movie. And then all the basketball court scenes, they just show him playing basketball for nothing. We know that he plays basketball now. Look, that's why I said I know the vibe he was going for. You know all these Black American movies that have to do with basketball or probably football or one sport or the other, when they show the court or when they show where they're playing, there's actually a story that will move the plot forward. But this one, they just show him playing basketball and that's all. Hey, go to Liba. So after Kester's accident, he started sitting on the wheelchair, and I knew exactly what was going to come next. You see, any Nollywood movie that has somebody in a wheelchair, there is the thing they name headache. Why? Because I know that person on the wheelchair is going to be such an asshole, such a brat, such a bitchy person. Not be person do more Kester. Now me push you enter road. Not be person do you now. Like, why would they suddenly start being hostile, being you yell in somebody's face you don't want to eat, you are stressing the people that have brought out their time to take care of you. Now them do you orchestra. Okay, so throughout this movie, the only part I felt emotional, or the only part I could connect to one of the characters being that Kester's tomboy friend, was when she was not allowed to go in to see him. So she went home and started crying. That was the only part that I remember, that I'm a human being with a heart. But the other ones, see like this. You see that thing they used to press on YouTube and the movie will be going fast. Yeah, that's why I did throughout the movie. I just wanted, especially those unnecessary scenes, I just wanted the movie to just pass and go. What I thought was going to happen in this movie did not happen. Anyways, the only good thing I liked about this movie was that they did not fall in love. Him and his friend did not fall in love. Oh, thank God. Because I was like, what are people going to do? And yes, they did not fall in love. Because after everything, Kester's mother thought that the girl was in love with Kester. And Kester was like asking the girl, wait, are you in love with me? Something like that. But she don't answer. So they made it look like she probably was in love with him. But at the end of the day, she was not, according to what she said. So let's take it like that. She was not. It's good like that. It's not every time they will fall in love. It's not every time. It's not every time. And did Kester even confess whether he liked the other girl or not? Kester is a player. That is. It's true. Anyways, what do I think about the movie? From what I've said, what do you think I think about the movie? I think that they did not quite get the vision of whoever brought up this story idea, this concept. They did not quite get it, because I could understand what they were aiming for, but they didn't really hit that on the bullseye. They did not. Anyways, this movie is titled What Will Be, and it is showing on Uchenna Mbunabo TV. If you want to watch it, go and watch it. You know I will never, ever tell you not to watch a movie. That is the end of my review.